The 30-year yield just hit 4.97%, crisis-era territory, and SPX is pressing channel resistance with TD9 counts completing on both timeframes. Something's got to give. Today's #1 ranked stock and ETF from Best of Best are next. SPX closed up just 0.13%, settling near 7,610, while Nasdaq went flat on the session. 9 straight winning weeks, and now TD9 counts are completing on both the daily and weekly, with triple momentum divergences stacking on top. That's a full house of exhaustion signals pressing into major channel resistance. TLT's $84 support gave out this week, and the dollar caught a bid. The macro backdrop is clearly risk-off. The 30-year Treasury yield hit 5.16%, highest since before the financial crisis, though it briefly rejected off that level for a small short-term positive. The 10-year is treating 4.5% as the key over-under. XLE is up 5.65% on the week, and USO hit a year-to-date high. Energy is clearly leading the market. But Brent crude is stalling at 97.19 resistance, and with oil up 80% year-to-date, the chart and the story don't quite line up. This looks more like an inflation read than a risk-on signal. Watch how Brent trades around that $98 zone. Copper flashed a sharp bearish signal heading into the weekend, a hard pullback after it had just repaired a prior divergence. That kind of reversal stings. The broader metals tape is leaning bearish, so watch how copper follows through from here. Internationals are chart-only right now. No fresh catalyst data in the feed for EFA, EEM, EWJ, or EWT. One macro wildcard worth watching: a tentative China trade deal that could move emerging markets and Asian equities. We're keeping it on radar, but not making a directional call without more data. Bitcoin confirmed a bear flag breakdown below the 100-period moving average. The 4-hour death cross is locked in. RSI is below 50, and MACD is in negative territory. It's down over 14.5% from the 200-day moving average, and any bounce from here is a counter-trend move until proven otherwise. The 50% Fibonacci level at 66,927.38 is the first line of defense on the chart. SignalFinder Pro's Best of Best is running 58 symbols on today's shortlist. Technology, energy, and industrials are claiming the top 3 sector spots: XLK, XLE, and XLI. Stay for the #1 ranked ETF and stock from that list. Tech is holding the top spot. XLK at 198.21, up 1.25%. Energy slots in at #2, XLE at 57.95, up 1.10% on the day. And industrials round out the podium with XLI at 174.19, up 1.04%. The #1 ranked ETF from Best of Best is PBW, the Invesco Wilder Hill Clean Energy ETF, up 3.64% to $46.99. Clean energy showing up at the top of a 58-symbol shortlist is worth noting, especially with energy leading the broader market this week. The signal state and full breakdown are inside SignalFinder Pro. Topping the stock side of the Best of Best shortlist is AAON Inc., up 3.49% to $143.50. It's an HVAC name ranking #1 out of 58 symbols on SignalFinder Pro's list. That tells you the scanner is doing the heavy lifting here. Pull up the signal view in SignalFinder Pro for the full technical read. So here's the day's read. Indexes are pressing resistance, with exhaustion signals on multiple timeframes. Macro is flashing risk-off, with the 30-year yield at 5.16%. Energy's leading, but it reads inflation, not risk-on. And Bitcoin confirmed a fresh bear setup, with a death cross and bear flag. Best of Best is running 58 symbols, with XLK, XLE, and XLI on top. PBW and AAON hold the #1 slots in ETF and stock. And remember, this is educational, not financial advice. Do your own homework.